decades, Bob Dylan has been hailed as a master poet of rock and folk, yet shadows of controversy often follow his words. Among the most debated accusations against the legendary songwriter is the charge of plagiarism, claims that Dylan has lifted phrases, verses, and imagery from forgotten poets and popular sources without giving credit. The storm first erupted with Dylan's 2006 album Modern Times. Critics quickly spotted striking similarities between his lyrics and the 19th century poetry of Henry Timrod, a Civil War-era writer. Lines such as "more frailer than the flowers, these precious hours" seemed almost transplanted directly from Timrod's verse. While some accused Dylan of theft, others argued it was part of folk tradition, where borrowing and reshaping old lines is a time-honored practice. The debate reignited in 2017 after Dylan finally delivered his Nobel Prize lecture. Observers noticed that several passages about Herman Melville's Moby Dick echoed SparkNotes, an online study guide, rather than the original novel. The revelation sparked headlines worldwide, with critics questioning whether the Nobel laureate had relied on shortcuts instead of his own literary insight. Yet Dylan himself has long dismissed such criticism. He insists that folk, blues, and jazz are built on reinterpretation, where the past is meant to be recycled into new forms. It's all part of the tradition, he once remarked, suggesting that originality in music is less about invention and more about transformation. The controversy remains unresolved. To his detractors, Dylan skirts too close to dishonesty. To his defenders, he is simply a modern troubadour, weaving yesterday's words into timeless songs. Perhaps that tension between originality and tradition is exactly what keeps Dylan's art so enduring and so endlessly debated.